And now we're back, and we are going to pull the Ramdao from the stone. He seems to just get all the weapons, doesn't he?
Should I use the Ramdao?
You can do, or the chakram. I tend to go into the corners and use the chakram.
I'm less bothered, I think.
Because there are a lot of enemies. Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate that sometimes it does finishing moves. That's your chance to get all your sanity back.
Yes. All these riding sets of legs on the floor. Sure, a bit worrying.
Quite strange how you revisit all these locations as well, really quite quickly after you've seen them last.
I think it's really clever, obviously, because I mean, obviously we don't have the most space on the GameCube, but so you make do by using the same environments a lot, but different.
Yes, they have packed an awful lot of game into such a small disc.
I think the other thing that helps is that really the gameplay is actually quite simple, I suppose. There's nothing that complicated.
That's it, mostly is a good thing. Sometimes
I'm not actually sure what I'm supposed to be doing here.
killing the
Just keep killing. Okay.
keep killing. Just keep killing. All the blue ones are usually like setting off a chain reaction like that. And then they sort of kill themselves. Eventually. There we go. Is that the last round? Or do you want some more?
I suspect this will be the last round.
You're certainly in for a rune awakening.
Really? Oh, unfortunately my weapons have no, wrong thing to enchant.
That's fine, just use that. Why have you unequipped it?
Ah!
You gonna just punch him?
I didn't realise it equipped him. Equipped it.
Yeah.
Ah!
Well, everything does seem to just be jumping on your head today.
On me.
We all have days like that.
Got the magical ruin. Oh dear.
No, you hit his head, so that stops him from singing his deadly song of doom. I'm not sure what you're trying to do.
These little ones are really fiddly to hit. Hit him. Finish him off before he disappears.
Oh, perhaps it was because you were on a different height to him.
We'll get there eventually.
Poor zombie over there, not getting any attention.
Yeah, he's just standing here waiting.
Yeah, and it had a bone thief inside anyway. There you are again, without any sanity, almost.
But we can at least heal. Ah, wonderful. Is that the only door in here?
I don't know.
So what was the rune you picked up?
I believe that is the only door.
I suspected as much. You now have Ulioth.
Oh, yes.
So you can use your magic to restore your magic.
What other spells have I got?
Well, there's project item.
There's nothing.
Projecting yourself is useless. Those were two of the same types of things. It has to be item project or self-absorb or item absorb. Already tried that one.
So can I now?
You can enchant your talwars with blue if you want, which I believe is what we do to move on.
I was hoping that I would only have to... Yeah.
Oh, did you think it might give you a choice about what colour? It only does that if you cast it from your menu. Which is a little slower, but... Yeah, you're in a menu, it's not like time's passing.
Am I just leaving?
Yes, if you can't remember where we're going back to the room with the slot
Oh,
for your sword, because
yeah.
now we have Ulioth.
And no, I didn't remember where we were going, but I do now. It's just here. Which weapon, though? This one? It's a single
Maybe.
slot. There we go. We can now advance just that little bit further. Okay, we're no longer hearing horrible... Oh?
Happening?
It's not real.
I was going to say we're now no longer hearing sort of horrible laughing and gibberish, but now we had another insanity effect. I'm going to pop the torch on since we can't actually see. It is nice to appreciate the environments.
Very Evil Dead Join Us, isn't it?
Same as the the bit where Anthony was sort of turning into a zombie reminded me of that a lot as well. Alright, we'll equip our pedaus. See what we can do.
Yeah.
Cheeky. I hit him as well.
And that makes him cheeky.
Yes, it does.
Green!
That's what I want as well.
Well, because blue recovers itself, red you can use a spell, so Sanity is the only thing that you can't get.
And while the,
for now.
Yeah, and while the insanity effects are nice and everything, they're not so fun all the time.
Plus, against Zelatath creatures, it does give you an extra modicum of defense. There's more in here.
There is, unfortunately.
Yeah, I can see it down there.
Trying not to get
Can't hear any more, though.
caught by them now. What have we got here?
Red needy bloke.
A ruby effigy. Yes, it's like a soldier.
The effigies make endgame easier, but they're not actually necessary.
Okay, I can pop out now. I can now climb over the rubble, though I am gonna...
As you might have suspected by the game's three-colour scheme, there is a red effigy, a blue effigy, and a green effigy. if you get them all, I think you get a perma-enchanted Gladius at the end battle or something like that.
Something like that. If you're wondering, I'm making sure I'm prepared for whatever is ahead. I think that's it. We've got an enchanted weapon and we've got lots of health.
Climbed over the rubble to see what we can see.
Ah, yes, there's a big monster. Oh. Seem to have made the killing blow quite well.
Well, it's that weapon.
Finish him.
It's a very powerful weapon. Although if you'd enchanted it with the dominant colour...
Is it better to do blue?
Well, I'm not sure. Is blue the dominant colour over red? I forget.
I do forget as well, unfortunately. It's hard to remember it. This is looking weird. Am I supposed to stand here? There we go. Nightmarish bookstand beckoning to be used. Let's use it then.
And it opens the gate we hadn't even discovered yet. Take the book and run. Actually, I don't think you can. Can you? Can you take the book and run? Take the book and run.
I can't actually move. Oh, I can now. I think it only lets you take the book.
If I remember correctly, this bit's hard. But luckily, we do have one of the better weapons. Well, if you're not stark raving bonkers by the end of it, we're doing it wrong.
Now we're doing alright. Wasn't really the one I wanted to hit, but yes, I'm assuming this is going to give me increasingly harder and harder enemies.
It's a smorgasbord.
To keep working on my health.
It does feel very much sometimes like you have to kill all the butts left behind.
Yes, I'm the butt slayer. Oh.
I love the way that just seeing a bone thief
We'll just
pop out of an
all
enemy.
of your sanity back from you.
And of course, very Call of Cthulhu, which you can obviously see a lot of that, the influence of Call of Cthulhu. Probably want to enchant that.
Yes, I do. There we are. Just have to wait for him to come out, because I can't get to him.
Too lazy. Oh, was that a one-hit kill? I think maybe his red is dominant over blue.
It does seem to be, I suppose you say part of it is just this weapon. There we go, we've finished all of those waves of monsters.
And I think that would be a good place to leave it. Because whilst we do want that, we're out of time.
We'll see you again next time.
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 Time.